Welcome to English learning through storytelling, where language learning comes alive through captivating stories and immersive narratives. If you're on a journey to master the English language, we would like to help you through it. Our channel is designed to take you on a thrilling adventure where learning becomes engaging and enjoyable. Please enjoy this thrilling story of a scientist trying to survive in a zombie apocalypse. Take note of the difficult words. However, encountering such words while listening to the story will improve comprehension skills. The explanations of some words will be at the end of the video, so stay tuned. In a small, secluded town called Havenwood, the day started like any other. Birds were singing, and the sun was rising on the horizon, painting the sky with hues of pink and orange. But little did the town's residents know that this seemingly serene morning would soon transform into a nightmarish struggle for survival. At the heart of the town stood the research facility of Dr. Emily Parker, a brilliant scientist known for her groundbreaking experiments on cellular regeneration. One fateful night, an accident occurred in her lab, releasing a deadly virus that turned those infected into mindless, flesh-craving zombies. As the sun climbed higher, the first signs of trouble emerged. Residents noticed strange behavior among their neighbors: glassy-eyed stares, slow shuffling, and a hunger that couldn't be satiated. Panic spread like wildfire when people began to realize the horrifying truth. Havenwood was under attack by an undead horde. The town sheriff, Alex Turner, a man known for his courage and resilience, took charge of the situation. He gathered a group of survivors, including Emily herself, who felt the weight of responsibility for the disaster she inadvertently caused. With limited resources and little information about the virus, the group fortified themselves in the town's abandoned hospital. They barred the windows, set up barricades, and armed themselves with whatever weapons they could find. As days turned into nights, they fought tirelessly against the relentless waves of zombies. Each encounter brought losses, and tensions within the group rose. Yet, in the darkest moments, the survivors found strength in their shared will to survive and protect one another. Emily worked tirelessly to find a cure, analyzing tissue samples and running experiments on infected individuals who were brave enough to volunteer. Slowly, she started to piece together the virus's nature and its weaknesses. One evening, while the group was holding off an especially large wave of zombies, Emily made a breakthrough. She discovered that the virus's source of power was a specific enzyme that was rapidly regenerating the undead cells. If they could target and neutralize this enzyme, they might be able to stop the outbreak. Armed with this newfound knowledge, the group formulated a plan. They decided to lure the zombies into the forest, far away from the town, where they could set up an ambush. In the final showdown, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the survivors executed their plan flawlessly. Emily administered a specially concocted antidote to slow the zombies' regeneration, weakening them significantly. Meanwhile, the others struck with precision, severing limbs to hinder their movements. As the moon rose, the forest echoed with the sounds of battle. In the end, the survivors emerged victorious, having neutralized the majority of the zombie horde. While the battle was won, the war against the virus was not over. Emily and her allies continued their research, determined to find a permanent cure. With each passing day, hope began to blossom anew in the hearts of Havenwood survivors. Though Havenwood would forever carry the scars of that dreadful outbreak, the spirit of unity, courage, and resilience shown by its people would live on as a testament to the strength of humanity in the face of unimaginable horrors. And as the sun rose again on Havenwood, it promised a future of hope, even amidst the shadows of the past. Here are the explanation of some of the vocabulary mentioned in the story. Secluded. When a place is secluded, it means it is hidden away or separated from others, usually in a peaceful and private location. For example, the cabin in the woods was secluded, surrounded by trees and far from the noisy city. Nestled. Nestled means to be comfortably and securely placed within something else, often in a cozy or protected manner. For instance, the little village was nestled between two tall mountains. Horizon. The horizon is the apparent line that you can see where the sky seems to meet the earth. For instance, as the sun set, the sky turned orange and pink on the horizon, creating a beautiful evening view. Flesh craving. If something or someone is flesh craving, it means they have a strong desire or hunger for human flesh. For example, in zombie movies, the creatures are often depicted as flesh-craving monsters that roam the streets. Resilience. Resilience refers to the ability to bounce back or recover quickly from difficult situations or challenges. For instance, despite the desert's harsh weather, the plant was able to grow. Inadvertently. When you do something inadvertently, it means you do it unintentionally or by accident. For example, the cars inadvertently crashed into each other. Barricades. Barricades are barriers or obstacles set up to block or control movement in a certain area. For instance, during the protest, the demonstrators placed barricades on the road to show their support for the cause. Tensions. Tensions refer to strong feelings of stress, strain, or conflict between people or groups. For example, there were tensions between the two rival teams as they competed fiercely for the championship. Concocted. When you concoct something, you create it by combining different elements or ingredients. For instance, the witch concocted potions in her house.